So we're ready to move on to some of these questions that people have sent us?
No, I think we should go.
Yeah, I'm going to use.
Oh.
Go ahead, ask the question.
Okay.
I'll chime in when I come back.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oops. What's the question?
Yeah.
Okay, we got Susie in Cincinnati. What calling?
Go ahead, caller.
Hi, first time calling, long time listener.
Well, Ellen Ott Reeves, our friend Ellen of Brian.
The beautiful, the wonderful. You
Yes.
say it correctly, Chad.
Yes. She asked, how was the decision arrived at to replace T-shirts for collared shirts? I think she's referring more to my wardrobe changes, right? I'm assuming that's what she doesn't specify, but yeah, I recently updated my wardrobe.
How?
Finally.
How did you do that?
Online. I shopped online. One of the reasons why I only had a few collared shirts before that fit me and that I liked, and I hate shopping. So it took me just a long time to figure out that I could buy shirts online and return the ones that didn't fit. So once I figured out a brand and a size that it worked, I was like, okay, this one. So that's why I'm wearing different clothes now. But anyway.
Yeah. I usually have collared shirts. My sleeves come off because I do sweat an inordinate amount, and it's not nice. I have more shirts in my van than I do in my closet, and I've got a lot of shirts in my closet. But I think that and again, this is only me, but I think that the band should, without a doubt, look better, or at least attempt to dress better than the punters.
Yeah, it does make a difference.
Question being, when did the collared shirts become, when did you guys discussed, or did you discuss collared shirts versus
Collared
T-shirts
shirts.
on stage? And I was just saying that.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
I was just saying that the bands should, I think the band should attempt at least to look better than the. And again, this is just me. I can't stand going into a bar, watching the band in shorts and flip flops and chairs on the stage, and
It gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, which the sitting down for the acoustic thing drive me up the wall. I can't stand it. So yeah, we used to wear T-shirts, back in the day and stuff like that. Just again because of I have to change shirts. If we play a 4-hour gig, there's a shirt to load in, a shirt for the first set, second set, third set, fourth set, a shirt to load out, drive home, and and so that's why mine are.
Well, we have the credit to. Can we say? I mean, we should probably say where you buy most of your shirts, right?
No, I can't say that.
Is he still? Is
Yeah.
What's the name of the shop?
It's called. I just know his name is Salim. He's
Salim. Yes.
It's a place on the. Used to be the Buffalo Exchange. He's got a shop right across the street from there, on West. Buffalo Exchange is gone, but across the street, wonderful shop, and they're all. He's a Persian gentleman, and the shiniest, craziest looking shirt you've ever seen. It has that. Anything. Oh yeah, I've seen all the pictures. That Tiger Man show, the Tiger.
Oh yeah,
Tiger King. That I was like, wait a minute, that guy's got my wardrobe. I was like, what's wrong with me? But now, again, I don't even know how I found it. I was at Buffalo Exchange and I saw that shop. Saw one of the shiny shirts outside, and I went, I'll have some of that. And I went across, and nicest man in the world. And he goes home, and he'll have his family hands so these shirts that you get will not be on a rack in Target or in. You're just not going to see them anymore.
Yeah.
Which is and again, it's not a fashion thing. It's just, you're supporting a family business. This is and this is a guy that just loves his gig. He just loves his gig. And I remember one time I went in there. He was having his dinner, and nobody else to man the store, so he's just eating another thing. And he was embarrassed about. He wanted to put the food away. He said, "Don't touch," And then he was offering me, do you want to sit down and eat with me? And it's just
nice.
I mean, just absolute gentleman. So we became fast friends, and he he'll text me and go, "Hey, you just got back from, well, he goes to a few places, but I think they have a shop in anyway, I can't remember what. I don't want to tell a lie, but yeah, he'll text me and say, "I've got a bunch of new shirts," so I'll go down and check them out, and they're all pretty. They run pretty small, but he has a couple of shirts then. So anyway, that's why I like to wear a shirt, and even though the sleeves come off, so.
Well, I just think it looks. I think it's just like you said. It just looks more professional. It's like, as Alan Hill says about bands that either wear their street clothes or they wear shorts or whatever. The saying is, "Why do you hate yourself more than you hate your audience?" Because oldies band, we wear suits. El Orbis, we wear suits. Whenever I played in a country band, it was always jeans and a pearl snap. And when we started playing, I was like, this is what I'm going to wear because this is what I'm used to wearing. And it's always. I think I wore a T-shirt for that live set we did outside of Pete's at the very first week, St. Patrick's Day. I wore the our green St. Patrick's Day T-shirt. Yeah. But I just think that, like you said, you want to look better than the audience. But if the audience is paying a cover, they're paying for a show. Part of the show is how you look, how you present yourself on stage, and that includes how you dress.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no hats. I mean, a cowboy hat, obviously, because it's part of the way you look. You look good in it, but you take it off and you throw your hair around or whatever. It's part of your image, and that looks good on you, But I would never wear a baseball cap on stage. I can't really pull off a cowboy hat like in public, so I choose not to wear. My hair, I think, is good. Chad's the way he looks has got a really nice look about him. So I just think but the guys that no baseball hats, no nothing stupid.
I understand the punk bands and the I understand that, and that's again their mark. That's their, but the stool on the chair, music stand, shorts and flip flops, gun in the mouth. So
I think we were talking about this, and somebody even said, "Well, what if it's like super hot out?" And I'm like, "No, we gotta look."
Yeah. Now I've been guilty of that. We played at down in Galveston on the beach, and I did that. I did the shorts for a couple of shows, and I tell you something, it felt tremendous. But it was I had a couple of complaints. There's please never do that again.
That's the cool thing about the shirts that I bought recently is that they're all really light fabric. They're all mostly polyester, and they breathe so well. I don't think I would mind wearing them in the heat.
Yeah,
that's why Victoria's Secret does it so.
Yeah.
No, they're it just and it makes you not that you need any reminding, but it really does. It kind of reminds you, hey, people paid. They paid for this.
Yeah.
Step it up.
And even if there is no cover charge.
No, I just mean the bar's paying.
Paying,
I mean, you're in a professional setting, and and again, even if you were going to an open mic and you're aspiring to be a performer, set yourself apart from the gits that are coming in that just I sound really good singing Wonderwank on a guitar. I'm going to go and do this professionally. And then they come in and step above that, step out,
Yeah.
That's again, just me. Although we've spent 10 hours now talking about it, it's not something that I thought about. It was one of those things you want to be a better, more professional looking sounding band.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look the part.
Having said all that, I promise I will shower and do my hair for the next podcast. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Greg. Sorry, Greg. I'm wearing a baseball hat, Greg. Sorry, Greg.
There's the hat. Yeah.
There's a big Dodge pulling up outside. Oh, he's not happy. He's not.
Storming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've noticed too, which is funny for me because usually if I'm not on stage, people don't usually, if I'm like just walking through the venue, most time I usually don't get recognized. I usually am pretty good at just slipping into the shadows. Yeah.
Because he stands in front of me so no one sees me.
But since I've been wearing these shirts,
Won't happen again.
that people, I get stopped a lot more often.
Well, they're flashy shirts, man. They look good on you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They look good off you too, but that's a van story.
Next week on SlapperCast. Yeah. Anyway, cool. Thank you, Ellen, for that question.